Hey guys, it's Sam. I know I haven't been on here in a while. I know I look like a mess. I'm in my pajamas. But I just want to do like a get ready with me kind of like tutorial, like kind of review actually on this new Kylie peach palette. I'm just gonna like kind of get ready, and then when I get to this part, I'm just gonna like kind of like show you. I've been messing with this all week. I'm gonna tell you how I feel about it. And that's pretty much it. So let's do this. I'm gonna prime my face today. I have this MAC Prep and Prime Skin base. So I'm just gonna do that. Alright. So how have you guys been? I have been busy with work. This past week I've worked so much, and I'm supposed to work even more. Like, that's why I haven't even had any time to sit down and film, because I just don't have any time to film. I don't have any time to edit because I'm working like 14-hour days. So I figured I might as well just kind of like film while I get ready today. And that's just what we're going to do. I haven't brushed my hair. I brushed my teeth. So that's something. I washed my face. I'm going to start off with, for my foundation, Dior Forever. I noticed they were giving this away in PR this week to beauty gurus because I follow a lot of them on Snapchat. I like them. And, so I don't know if they're like, I don't know. I just want to be like hip and happening, you know? So I figured I would pull out my foundation this week and use it. If all the beauty gurus are getting it, I would like die for a package from Dior, like a PR package. Could you imagine? Like someone from Dior knowing who you are. Oh, that would be a miracle. This is a nice foundation. I would say it gives like medium coverage. If I'm like breaking out real bad, I need like heavy concealer in those areas, but my skin's actually acting up pretty well right now, knock on wood, which is like a Christmas miracle. I'm sorry, I need to do something with my hair. I'm gonna put it up, I think. Okay, much better. Sorry, it was bugging me. Okay. Alright, so that gives me pretty good coverage. I forget how this wears. I got this, I think this summer at the mall, and I used it, but then I wasn't like blown away with it. So I just kind of put it in my drawer, I think, and I haven't really used it since. For concealer, I was going to use the Tarte Shape Tape. I know you probably are sick of seeing this, but it's the best. I just ordered another one on Saturday, I think it was. Ulta emailed me a 20% off coupon to like prestige products and like perfumes, which like never happens. So I just kind of, I bought a backup of this, and I bought a Fiona Styles blush palette, which is brand new. So that should be here this week, and I'm excited. Oh, I also got a package from Nordstrom this week. I'll have to show you guys what I got, and I'm like, when I start using those products, because they're like fancy pants. So that's done. I have the new Cover FX. It's the Perfecting Setting Powder. This is the new powder. Everybody's talking about it, and I've been using it the past couple days, and it's good, but it's like, I don't know. It still oh shit, I just spilled powder everywhere. It still reminds me kind of like Laura Mercier. Everyone's like, it's better, I think, than the Laura Mercier powder, but I don't know. I've been using it to bake or just set my face. I haven't been baking as much as I used to. I used to bake like every day, and now I just like bake if I feel like it. So I'm gonna bake today just because I'm filming. But I think normally today I would just like set my face. time to do brows. I don't have anything new and exciting with brows, kind of. I'm just going to use my brow goof proof pencil, which I don't love, but I need to use because I spent like $23 on it. And then I still have my L'Oreal brow gel and my Maybelline like highlighter. Like, this was really good. This pencil was really good when I got it. And then it like dulls down and you can't like sharpen it. There's like no way to like get that like sharp angle on it again. So you're just kind of like stuck with this dull pencil and it's kind of lame. Well, isn't that like how the new Anastasia pencil is? Like, I know it was like thick like this in a pencil. Like, is there any way to like sharpen it again?
I don't know, I'm just not interested in that.
And then I'm just going to go with my tried and true NYX HD eye primer. I feel like I'm running out of this. I'm wondering if I should try like maybe a high-end primer. I know I've used this forever and it does do its job. It like doesn't cause my shadows to crease and they are more vibrant. But like, I don't know if they like last that well throughout the day. You know? Like, I feel like my makeup, like my eye makeup, is usually the most impressive part of my face. Usually just kind of like, dies down a little bit. And it's like, I don't know. I wonder, I've heard good things about like that Smashbox primer. So I'm wondering if that would be a route I could go. But it's also like $20 and like, I don't know, I just don't like to spend that much on eye primers when you can get good ones from the drugstore. Alright, so this retailed for $45. It is permanent. Looking at it, it's very gorgeous. I've been messing with it all week. I've created different looks. I've done like, my favorite shadow is like this first like golden-y shadow. I've messed with like just neutrals in the crease. I think I've used every color except this purple color. I feel like I swatched it, but I don't think I've used it. These three shadows over here are very warm. Like this whole like little quad over here is very warm. That's a bronze warm. I've used this blue and this green on the lower lash line. I've used these peaches in the crease. I've used this on the lid. I've used this on the lid. I don't know if I've used the green on the lid. I use this in the crease. The mattes are awesome. Like, she does mattes very well, which is actually pretty impressive because a lot of brands have issues with mattes. But her shimmers are good. I just wish they were a little softer. Like, Makeup Geek, like the foiled shadows, and like because the colored Rain Queen of Hearts, their shimmery shadows are so soft and like easy to put on. Hers I have to like build up. Like, I love this first shade, but I have to build it up. So that's kind of like my feelings on this. People have said this don't taste it. This smells chemically. Like, they can like smell it as soon as they open it. I can't smell it when I open it at all. Like, I don't smell that. I maybe smell it a little bit when I put my nose to it. It's supposed to be the packaging that smells chemically. But mine, I didn't have that really much of experience, so I'm going to keep it. I think it's pretty. Do you need to run out and get this? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I would say $45 is a good price point for this. I got free shipping, but you don't need it. And so far, I haven't been amazed by Kylie shadows. This is the best Kylie shadow set I've got. I don't want to dig it out, but the Kylie Holiday palette, I hated it. Like, I was so disappointed with it, and that was like my first experience with Kylie shadows. But I decided to give this another go anyway. Her Valentine collection is coming out on Thursday, and I don't know if I want to get it because there's this like one eyeshadow palette I want that brings my bell, and I don't know, I need to make up my mind. But anyway, I think I'm just gonna do like the classic look that was on the box, like the peach and then the blue on the waterline. And then I have this new Makeup Forever. I want to do kind of like a halo eye. Makeup Forever pigment or whatever, Starlit powder in 13. And I kind of want to put this in the very middle of my eye. So I'm going to start off with this light peach. And I'm just using a Morphe brush from my Copper Dream set. They're not numbered. I apologize. We're just going to throw this up in the crease. Sorry if this video is taking forever. Okay. And then I'm going to use, I think, this brighter middle peachy color. And I'm just going to like focus that on the outer edge and then on the inner corner. So as you see, I'm just using matte shadows right now, and they're very pigmented. Like, that is some pigment. I'm going to go in with a bigger, fluffier brush. I'm going to actually use this big, fluffy brush. And this is from the Copper Dream set from Morphe. And I'm just going to blend Okay, now I'm wondering if I want to deepen it up a little bit. This is that same shadow from before. Okay. I think maybe with this shadow, I'm just going to try this a little bit on the outer corner and see if I like that. I do want to use this pigment, but I also want to use a little bit of the liquid. This is also from Makeup Forever. It's new. It's a Starlit liquid. These are very pigmented. It looks like a nail polish, and it kind of like has a nail polish brush. I've been messing with it, but it's like crazy pigmented. So I'm just gonna like put a tiny bit on my finger as like a base and like blend it in the very middle of my lid. So I'm doing like a hollow eye. So we want like the mattes and darker colors on the inner and outer corner and the bright color in the middle, and I think that just gives the eye more dimension. So this is what we got so far, and then with the powder I'm gonna just go over that. I think it'll make it last longer and stand out more.
Just use one of these guys.
Alright, and then I'm just gonna blend that lightly with a big blending brush. I want to highlight my brow bone. And I'm going to use this Mary Luminizer from the Balm. I'm going to use this on my face today too, but I'm just going to use it. The downfall of the Kylie palette is it has no highlighting shades, like not one. I would think it should have one more highlighting shade, you know? Like, I could live without that purple shimmery shade and have a highlight shade. That's what I'm saying. Okay, and then I am going to smoke out that lower lash line with that blue, but I'm going to just line my eyes first, and I'm going to do that after I get rid of my baking powder. So I'm going to use my L'Oreal And then this is like the thing I got, one thing I got from Nordstrom. It's the Tom Ford liquid liner. This was very pricey, but what sold me was when Tati, Glam Life Guru, said she had it and it's been a year and it still like went on like it was brand new. I go through liquid liners every 2-3 months, so something that could last me a year, like I'll spend the extra money. And then I also got, I think I mentioned this in one of my videos, I just had a picture of it, the Lamb Cone a la Rose highlight. I haven't touched it yet. I'm afraid to touch it. I don't know if I'll touch it. It's like a highlighter. It's on the petals. And it's the most gorgeous thing in the entire world. And I love the packaging. And I just have it sitting there. And I like to look at it. And I'm happy about it. So I'm going to use my black eyeliner. Okay. So these are my wings. I went a little bit too far, I think, but we're just going to roll with it. I'm going to prime my lashes with this Lancome Hypnos Drama, and then I got a new set of the Huda Beauty Samantha No. 7 lashes, which are my favorite lashes. I'm going to do all that off camera, and I'll be right back. Alright, so I have my lashes on. They're really pretty, and I wiped away my bake. I thought I had like a white like pencil or something I could put on my lower lash line, but I don't apparently. So maybe that's something I need to get. Because I was going to put that down first and then put the blue. But I have an angled brush. I'm just going to throw the blue up under here. Alright, so I threw that up in there. It looks really pretty. I really like it. That's a pretty blue. And the blue is a matte shade. So like I said, the matte shades are really pretty in this. And I didn't even use a shimmer shade, but it's like, they're very hard. Like, this is one swipe. For one swipe, it's like the color payoff isn't amazing, but you have to build it up a lot. I just like when the shimmery shades are soft, and like with one swipe, you're like, damn, that's a lot of pigment. For bronzer, I'm going to use my Physicians Formula bronzer. I've hit pan on this, so that's exciting. Sorry, people are blowing me up right now. Crazy work stuff and all that. I don't know if I've used this on camera yet. I think I just mentioned it in my video. This is the new Narcissist palette, Unfiltered 2. Looks a little something like this. Very pinky, very light tone. This is my favorite one on the bottom here, which I think it's called Fame, I'm going to guess. And I'm going to wear that today with this angled Morphe copper brush. Alright, and then with this little Morphe brush, I'm going in with the Mary Luminizer highlight that I mentioned earlier that I used on my brow bone. I've had this since like I started getting into makeup. Very pretty. Not as like intense as I remember for some reason, but it's very pretty. There we go. Just a little bit down the bridge of my nose, a little bit on my cupid's bow, and we are highlighted. I really, really like this eye look today. I haven't done this yet, and I really like this. Okay. And then lips. What do I want to do to my lips? I'm just going to use this because I want to. It's a Sephora lip cream in 32. I've probably already worn this on camera. I really like this. My Mario Badescu Rose Water. And that's it. This is the finished look. I hope you liked sitting down with me today. Those are my thoughts on the Peach palette by Kylie. I'm not 100% down with her eyeshadows, like in love with her eyeshadows, but she is the type of person who keeps like improving her formula and improving her quality. So I will be buying her eyeshadows again. I'm still on the fence on whether I should order from the Valentine's Day collection in 2 weeks, or 2 weeks, 2 days, and I don't know. That's it, guys. Thank you. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you guys soon, okay? Bye!